Deppresso, enter, or left mouse button to start.
I forgot that this game has what's it called? This game has, what's it called? I can't even remember. Accessibility options. And if you don't press a button at the startup, it goes into text-to-speech mode. Yeah, I was gonna give it a couple of minutes to, like, you know, let people join the stream and stuff so that I'm not voting on my own. But yeah. Yesterday we played this for about 3 hours and voting was enabled then as well. We did chapter 1 and 2. We're now on to chapter 3. Yeah. Should I give you the game? You wanna see? Quick recap, I guess, because you weren't here yesterday, and because I kind of want to wait for people to join, see if we actually get some viewers today. So the protagonist is kind of two people. One of them is Vince and one of them is Jay. Vince is a guy in his 30s. He has a kid with his wife Michelle. And Vince, Michelle, and Zoe are on a road trip. They're kind of like moving house. And they get into a car accident. Their car gets like totaled. Nobody's injured, but like the car is wrecked. The people who crashed into their car are three brothers, Tyler, Dale, and Jay. And they have just robbed the sheriff's house. And they were getting chased by the sheriff. And then all their paths collide when they all end up at this hotel called the Desert Paradise or Desert Sands or something, I can't remember. But yeah. So yesterday we played the first 2 chapters. I think there's 5. I might be wrong. But yeah. To vote, what you do is you put in hashtag and then the number of the choice you want to make. So if the choices are like choice 12, 13, and 14, you put in hashtag and then the number. I would advise waiting before voting on the exploration scenes, because sometimes I can uncover other choices. So it'll give me 2 choices, and then as I like hover around the screen, it shows other choices. So I would recommend waiting to vote on exploration things. In the kind of snap dialogue ones and the ones where it says it's going to be like a decision that'll affect stuff, there normally is only 2. But yeah, that's basically it. We made some decisions that only 5% of players made yesterday, which is just wild to me that like people didn't pick what I picked, because I've been picking like pretty much the stuff I would do, right? Not the stuff that's like the most entertaining or the stuff that's the best for the character, the stuff that I would do. Anyway, should we start? I think we should start. Chapter 3. That's called The Opening. We'll put broadcaster mode on. That's the name of my channel. Cool. And yeah. Let's go with this. Yeah, it's continue, right? It says in the bottom right, saved games, and then it says continue select mode. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Wait, hold on. Why is it saying like... Why is it explaining how to play the game? We're on chapter 3. The chapter contains graphic images of character suicide that some players may find distressing. Players are advised to use their discretion when deciding whether to play. You also have the option to skip the scene entirely, with a positive outcome being pre-decided. Would you like to play this scene? Yes. Alright, we're not gonna censor ourselves or like censor the art form that is the game. Right, May 30th.
Get him out of here.
So this guy was one of the... That's Dale. Dale's one of the brothers who held us hostage. You love, you're just in time. If you want to vote on a choice, when the choice is on the screen, you type hashtag and then the number of the choice. It's a pretty good game.
Tyler, what did you do?
He's gone. He's just... gone.
I know, but you...
Shut up. Just take her body in the back.
Try to sleep. Okay, love bug?
I'm not tired.
She saw everything, you know. Dale, what they did to Joyce.
I know. I can't even... She's 6, Vince. 6.
She's like a grown-up 6, but she is
God.
6.
What am I gonna tell Ash?
She's very mature for 6.
Poor kid.
So that's the cop asking if we found the book yet. We looked for the book and we couldn't find it. I have an idea of where the book is, but I'm not entirely sure. If I click, by the way, I get 1 vote and you guys each get 1 vote as well. If the votes are split, it does a coin toss between the votes with the highest votes, I guess. I'm gonna say I already looked. The sheriff paging us, his name is Dante. Alright. Our dad was one of the hostages and he got hit in the head. So we were allowed to let him go, and he's got a scan at the hospital and he's fine.
You were out there. You knew what was gonna happen, didn't you?
Only at the last minute I didn't know. He's talking about how a sniper just shot his brother in the head. And we did know it was gonna happen. Telling the truth would be to say only at the last minute. And lying is I didn't know. I'm gonna say I didn't know. I want to get on his good side.
No, of course not.
You were a bit too late with voting.
He was my baby brother.
I'm sorry.
I was there the day he was born.
At least he went out fighting. Joyce, you executed her.
You want the awful truth? Life is war. People die. And it's not up to them when it happens.
If you're watching in source quality, you'll have the lowest stream delay.
Don't you point that thing at me!
Ma'am, this is a live operation.
Who's this?
Sheriff, should I arrest her?
Sharon? Sharon, you can't just... What the hell do you think you're doing?
Who is this?
It's Ma.
What the fuck? It's their mom? Oh my god.
Dante, please. My boys are in there.
They wouldn't have robbed my house without you knowing about it. Besides, it's been kind of a messy night.
Still, if you want them out, you let me in.
Dispatch, stand by. We have a situation developing.
Excuse me, Deputy.
Sheriff?
Sharon, better not make me regret this. Fuck me.
Holy shit.
Open up before he changes his mind already, will ya?
So one of her sons is
Why are
dead,
you here?
and that's her 2 other sons, Tyler and Jay.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, sweetheart. Where's Dale?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, no.
Ma, I'm sorry.
You were supposed to look after him.
He got murked. Dale's gone. Dale's in the ground. Well, not yet, but you know.
Sharon, I'm so sorry.
How did it happen?
Romero drew us out to talk about a helicopter. And he had a sniper.
What, he just lured him out there like an animal? Got something to say?
Nope.
Go on. You think my Dale had it coming, don't you?
Dale was a fucking asshole, by the way. Alright, hashtag 10 or 11. Didn't deserve death, or yes. Personally, Dale was an asshole. Dale pissed in the cops' lemonade, like literally. Broke into a disabled woman and the sheriff's house. Like, Dale was a big asshole. Hey look, you're famous. Dale was probably the worst out of the three brothers, I would say.
Put us through? I'd say yeah.
What's your name?
Vince.
He's a family man.
Yeah, your name was on the
In
screen.
trouble from the beginning. Always arguing. And he was out there when Dale took the bullet. Says he didn't know, but...
Family man, huh? I get that. You probably think my boys are monsters. But we have lost so much. And now Dale... I am not losing anyone else. So you help me take care of my family, I'll help you take care of yours. Deal?
She doesn't seem unreasonable for having raised like 3 fuckhead sons. Warn about the pager or don't. So this is the pager that the sheriff gave me so he could communicate with us, and this is a crossroad decision. Crossroad decisions are always between 1 and 2 options, and the hashtag numbers are always the same, and then the repercussions come back up later. I kinda don't want to warn her about the pager, so I might make it go on a 50-50. Wait, did that count as an override?
Deal.
No, it was a 50-50.
Tyler, we should talk.
I'm sorry.
About it.
I'm sorry.
Dante thinks I'm helping him. Jay, sweetie, don't you worry.
It was a 50-50 chance. I didn't override it. I don't think. Can I actually check? How do I check what the override button is? Controls. Ah. Overriding is pressing Y. So I have just been voting. Yeah, I've just been voting. Overriding is Y. So I have 3 overrides that I could override the chat decision, but I haven't used them yet. It wasn't rude. I was voting the same as you.
Vince, I saw the pager. Where'd you get that?
It's from the sheriff.
Oh, God. Is that a good idea?
No. That's our wife, Michelle, and that's our kid, Zoe. I trust the sheriff, lesser of 2 evils, and winging it here. I kind of want to vote I'm winging it. I don't really know. It's not rude. Look, I have 3 overrides left, so I haven't used them. Why didn't I want to warn her? Because I don't know enough about that character. I've even forgot her name. The blonde woman that just got introduced is a brand new character.
I'm pretty much totally making this up as I go.
I didn't really want to earn
So
brownie
if
points
you
with
have
her.
any ideas?
I thought stay quiet and do nothing was a pretty good idea.
Yeah, well, I've been quietly doing nothing all my life.
Daddy.
Sharon?
Hey, Pumpkin. Try to sleep.
Daddy, you look scared.
Do I? That's not how I feel.
How do you feel?
I feel glad I have you, tired or ready to act. If we say we're tired, that kind of reassures her that, like, you know, we just look a certain way. Glad I have you. I kind of like that answer as well. I would go tired or the top one. Oh, when it highlights like that, that means that's the action it's gonna pick.
The opposite, actually. I feel safe because I'm with you.
Okay. Then I'll keep protecting you.
Dante, it's Sharon.
Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud, just listen. Forget the helicopter. What we want is a school bus. Big enough for us and the hostages.
What?
They're coming too?
We're safer that way.
Well, I know I said that. Is it my fault you're gullible? Stop. Look, if this goes until morning, you'll have the state police here, maybe the FBI. And we both know that having them on your turf is the last thing you...
That's the book.
I can live with that.
That's
Call
the
me when
Sheriff's
it's
Black
ready.
Book. It's disguised as a book about birds of the Amazon.
What do you want?
I need to use the bathroom. Figured you'd want to stand guard or something.
You first.
So, Jay, what's that stand for anyway? John? Jeremy?
Nothing. That's just my name. Go on. I'll stay here.
That book you have. Can I see it?
This? Why?
Tell about Dante or act casual. So the book was on the bookshelf in Dante the Sheriff's home office, and it didn't really have any importance, and this is the first time that we're kind of like suspecting that this could be the Black Book. Yeah. Act casual so we can get it and see if it is the right book, because it probably is. Dante said he checked and that he doesn't have the book in his house. And it wasn't in the safe, and the only other thing we took from there was
I
this
just really
book.
love birds. Especially, you know, the tropical ones. Like the humming dragon.
There's no such thing as a humming dragon.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. Huh. Some kind of hiding place. Where'd you get this?
It belonged to the sheriff. I thought...
There was something in it. Could you have dropped it somewhere?
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe in the truck. I need to tell Tyler.
No, wait. Don't do that.
Why not?
He won't care or he'll blame you. Oh no. Jay's quite like a soft boy. Like he's quite soft. I think saying he'll blame you or he won't care are both very manipulative. He'll blame you is probably the one that's gonna get the results. That's probably gonna get the result of keeping this a secret. I'm voting.
Because he's gonna say it's your fault. You saw how pissed the sheriff is. What if it's all about this book?
It's not my fault. Tyler and Ma are the ones who planned all this.
Look, let's just keep this between us. We'll go to the truck, find what was inside, and no one has to know. Please.
If I take you out there and you try anything...
I won't, I swear. We'll go to the truck and come straight back.
Fine.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
You're doing the right thing, Jay. For your family, too.
Does he not have to pee? Was that all a ruse? 1 week earlier, okay. DMCA music.
Last! The hunter returns.
Caught some cottontails.
Big deal. I promised Ma we'd fix this roof, or it won't last another storm. Here. Make yourself useful.
We replaced most of them. Need you to cut me some new ones. Think you can handle that?
I've done it before.
Pine. Easy enough to saw, easy enough to fuck up. So don't.
I won't.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do some button mashing. Got him. I'm a wood expert. Carpenter extraordinaire voice.
Hey, bro. What kind of timber you got there?
Hardwood or softwood? Pine is a softwood. Would he know that? Pine is a softwood. Hardwood is things used for like furniture and, you know, stuff where you don't want the grain to split.
Ain't hardwood, so...
You saying you got soft wood?
Yeah, I think.
Hear that, Tyler? He can't get it up.
What?
You avoid one, but
Walk
you're
right
way
into
too
that
late.
one.
Ah, look at his face.
Laugh it off, prank them back, or insult them. I'm gonna laugh it off. I'm also gonna VRB.
Should have seen that coming.
We don't mean it. You know that. Hey. Wanna get high?
Nah. Still got some shit to unload.
Uh-oh. Is there another choice? Oh no! The game is rigged? It's not rigged. Your like delay must be huge. Hand it back. I don't want him to take drugs.
I don't think so.
Sure?
Whoa!
Don't let go. Don't let go.
It picked mine because you didn't vote. You were too slow. Oh, last time? I don't know why it's doing that, because honestly I'm voting, I'm not overriding. Override is the Y key.
Well, looky, looky. I hope I ain't disturbing your fun.
Pa?
What? No hug for your old man?
Oh, fuck. Party's over.
Hey, boys. I guess you finished the roof then, seeing as you giggling like a bunch of girls.
I'm gonna vote in chat then, from now on.
Just fine.
What? That's your work?
Stay silent or take credit. I'm gonna vote in chat, right? The same as you. To see if it is rigged. Yesterday it went with 4 of my votes against Grummeldunk's. You know what? I'm gonna vote the opposite of you. To see if it is a 50-50. I'm pretty sure that me clicking the answer is just giving it a 50-50 though. Because look, I still have 3 overrides left. You only get 3 per chapter. It went with me again!
No, it was me.
Well, you ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but you're better than your brothers. Faster too, I'd wager.
Would have finished it sooner if you bothered helping us.
I had business.
It's not rigged.
And how much you lose this time?
Come on, Jay.
You ain't too old for a whooping, Tyler.
Hey, fuck off and leave him alone.
Do yourself a favor, son, and step aside. When my pappy used to take off his wristwatch, it was because it was time for a beating I wouldn't forget. Hold this.
Huh?
Yes, you should vote. It's not rigged. I'm clearly, I just count as a vote. It's genuinely not rigged.
Stupid.
You should vote.
What in God's name are you fighting over this time?
Nothing. Just complimenting the boys on their fine work.
I didn't hear you come back.
Why? Were you gonna roll out the red carpet?
So you can tramp your dirty boots all over it? Cleaning up another of your messes is the last thing I need. Now, is someone please gonna tell me what this is about? Jay?
Tell the truth or change the subject. I'm gonna tell the truth. I feel like Jay's a mama's boy. Yeah, like, genuinely, 100% not trolling here. I feel like when I vote like this, I just count as one vote. The same as, like, chat does, right? Oh yeah, real quick, when there's a situation where there's more than 2 choices, sometimes I can uncover further choices.
And then it got ugly.
But I'll tell you when that is.
Grow up? I ain't cooked enough for 5, so if you want lunch, you're making it yourself.
No thanks. I lost my appetite.
Jay, you better take those rabbits inside. I'll skin them later. We'll be right along.
I'll fix us some cold drinks.
Poor Jay.
Who are you?
Hello, son. I represent some business acquaintances of your father's.
Oh no!
Ah, that is good. I can see this is a well-run home.
Is this because of the gambling debt, maybe? Alright, I'll call my brothers. May I help you? You're trespassing. That's Ma's doing. We're never gonna intimidate this guy, so I'll call my brothers. It's kind of useless. Do you want me to vote on opposite to see if it does? Because it is like doing a 50-50. I'm pretty sure it's not rigged. But like, you're making me worry now, because I think it's been 7 in a row it's went for me. It's went for my choice 7 times in a row.
Ma likes to keep things clean.
A place for everything, huh? Yes, sir. It's good to be organized. Now let me guess. You're too young to be Dale, and Tyler is much taller, or so I understand. Which means you must be Jay. I've been sent with a requisition.
A what?
Is your father home?
Technically, telling the truth to a stranger is like bad, right? I'm gonna vote I don't know you. I feel like that's a very J option. Alright, let's see if it votes your one. If it's this, if it goes with mine again, that's 8 times in a row. What? No!
Depends on who you are and what you want.
My name is Mr. Thorne. I represent an organization that has a financial agreement with your father.
It feels rigged.
To collect a down payment. May I?
Use the ashtray or you should leave. gonna say use the ashtray. It's 1998. Smoking's a lot more like, you know, casual. Nowadays, if somebody has to smoke in my house, I tell them to fuck off. Also, you might get an ad. Well, you're subscribed, so you won't. But if you're not subscribed, you might get an ad. It went with me again. All right,
If you gotta, just don't drop the ashes on the floor.
I was certain I had some matches.
Insane.
Listen, son. I'm not a violent man, but the people I work for, if your pa doesn't pay his gambling debt, with interest, owing money will be the least of his troubles.
That's Pa's problem. You don't have money. What kind of troubles? Have we been nice enough to him to the point where he would actually reveal what the troubles are? Alright, I'm gonna vote in chat. And we'll see if it does a 50-50. I really want it to be yours, so we can end this debate. What? No way!
What exactly are we talking about?
Let me put it this way. The men who come after me, instead of lighting cigars, they'll be loading their guns. Interesting. Swiss? The watch. A collector's piece, I think. Yours?
No. It ain't worth much.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. If you give me the watch, I'll talk to my employers and explain the circumstances. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Do we have an agreement?
Keep the watch or give the watch. I'm gonna let chat decide. I feel like it is rigged, but it's not. As far as I know, I've just been really lucky and I've won like 8 50-50 chances in a row. We need more voters, that's all it is. We just need more voters. Because I'm not overriding. Like, weird game.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Perhaps you're the good apple of the bunch after all.
Jay, forgot my damn watch. Hey! I told your people to stop bothering me. Now get off my property and go back to whatever piss-stinking hole you crawled out of.
You've dug your own grave, Holt. Your families, too. You'll be hearing from us.
Bring it on. I see you or any of your shit-heeled friends back here, I'll burn you alive.
Why does the car sound like a fucking Subaru Impreza? What the fuck is going on?
You let that piece of shit intimidate you? In your own home? The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Sorry? What does that mean? Jay, where's the watch?
I gave it to him. I was trying to help.
Oh, for Jesus Christ's sake, can't I trust you to do nothing right?
Who was that?
Jehovah's Witness.
More of your bear shit. Jay, what was that?
This time, keep your goddamn mouth shut.
I don't think we like the dad. I think we're gonna say Pa's in trouble. We don't fucking like the dad. The dad's an asshole. He fucking hits the brothers, starts random fights, brings fucking debt collectors to her house. Come on, this guy's a dick. Alright, let's see if a 9th time in a row I win the 50-50. No way! No!
I wanted money.
Jay.
For a gambling debt. He said there'd be trouble if we didn't pay.
Jesus Christ, Bear. How much?
Insane.
I'll take care of it.
How? By walking away? Bear, I'm talking to you.
I said it's not your problem.
But I'll be left picking up the pieces like always. If all you've got to offer us is trouble, why do you even bother coming home?
Oh, poor Sharon.
Even when we've got nothing, he takes it away.
It's all right, Mom. It's all right. Is it just me, or do more cars keep arriving?
Nah, he's just moving them around. Probably saw them do it on cops.
Or he's 3 steps ahead of you. He played chess in high school, you know.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going out to the truck to see if we can find the black book.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. Where'd you park your truck?
It's in a shed, out back.
Crossing roof, don't shoot.
No fear. Gonna be awesome.
Oh shit! I got a button mash.
Why isn't he turning off the lights?
Halfway there. There.
Huh? Gee, thanks, Sheriff.
You okay?
Couldn't be better. Hey, where were you sitting?
Kind of all over. You check the cab. I'll check the bed.
So here's one where voting might not be really worth it, because I reveal by like moving the cursor around the different options, right? And in all these scenarios like this, it's basically just been the order that we've checked them. It hasn't really like made a difference to the game. So it's not as worth to vote on these, because if I chose like glove box and you choose the seats, we're going to be checking everywhere eventually. Alright, I'm going to choose under the seat, just to see if it does a 50-50. It went with me again! Alright, it has to be weighted.
Disgusting.
It has to be weighted. It has to be weighted to go for the thing I choose. It has to be. But even when I voted in chat... Alright, I'm going to vote in chat.
There you are.
Is that what the sheriff wanted?
Oh, no way, we found it.
Department of Water and Power, $12,000. Eastside Land Holdings, $8,000. There's hundreds of these. What are they, bribes or something? Hey. You alright?
It's nothing. Just that we're so caught up in all this shit. You, me, the sheriff, my family. If you knew what I've seen the last few weeks, it's all just so messed up.
Can't you leave? You're not messed up. Must be hard. You're part of the problem. I'm gonna wait until the last couple of seconds. I'll let you vote. I feel like saying you're part of the problem's too harsh. Must be hard is like probably what Vince would say. Can't leave is... Vince would probably say 3 of these. Yeah.
No offense, but I've got my own problems right now. And if I'm being honest, you're one of them.
Yeah, all right. We should be getting back.
Wow, he just agreed he was part of the problem. But he is, right? Hostages and their captors might forget, you know, what's actually going on.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing. This is just...
Uh-oh.
Ma,
no.
You better look at this.
Oh no. Oh, the pager.
He's been talking to the sheriff. Vincent, give me the book.
Look, if I don't give him what he wants...
Holy Moses. What is all this?
Political bribes, drug deals, or legitimate business, or stay silent. I don't know what it is. Personally, I don't know what it is. I kind of want to... Maybe it is bribes to make him be voted sheriff, because they did say it was strange that he was even voted sheriff in the first place. No way.
Sheriffs are elected, right? So all those names and cash amounts, could he be paying out bribes or something?
Paying them, taking them, and probably a lot more besides. He's been dirty as a dog for years now. Just can't believe he wrote it all down. Put me through to the sheriff again. I know. I'm inside it. Dante, it's Sharon. Your little whack-a-mole in here just got himself caught. I've got your little black book, and I'll gladly start faxing pages to Channel 10 unless you get me that bus in the next 30 minutes.
How long till the FBI gets here?
Under an hour.
All right, Sharon. You win.
Boss, you sure? We could wait him out.
Bring the goddamn bus.
You shouldn't have come. It's not safe. Those cops, they shoot first, ask questions later.
I hope she keeps on sleeping. Won't be much longer.
What if something happens to us, Vince?
What's the plan once we get in the bus? We drive through the border and hope like hell we don't have to stop for gas.
We'll be okay. I'm scared too. Don't think like that. Oh, our wife here cheated on us. Yep, she's a cheating hoe. She cheated on us 3 times with somebody from her work, her job, called Bruce. Bruce Big Dick.
We have to stay focused on what's happening right now. On keeping Zoe safe. That's all that matters.
You're right. We'll make it.
I've been thinking about the settlement from work. The gag order, and all the hush money.
Yeah?
If we get out of this alive, I know what I want to do.
Oh, Vince worked at an airline as a airplane mechanic for 14 years, and one of the airplanes had trouble, and we were offered to sign a contract taking the blame, but we'd never work for an airport again, but we would get like about 6 months pay. Or, yeah, I think we're gonna try and sue the airline.
I'm not signing. I'm gonna take those fuckers to court.
It
and
wasn't
sue them
his
for
fault.
10 times what they offered us.
Really? Vince, that's amazing.
You're not mad?
It wasn't his fault, seriously. I don't think it was.
Put it all behind us.
Exactly. I wanted to put it behind us. I don't care. It's just so good to see you fight for something again.
If I win, maybe I can finally take those flight lessons.
Leaving the country? We can't go home again?
Vince.
Grow up.
I've been thinking a lot too. About Bruce and
I'm sorry, Jay. There's no going back now.
what I did. And I'm still sorry. But I need to know. Is it really over between us? Please don't sugarcoat it.
We were in the 5% of players who decided not to forgive her for cheating at the end of chapter 2. Only 5% of people said it was over at the end of chapter 2. Was not really 5%. 17% of people got to make that decision, and 12% went for forgiving and 5 went against. So,
Michelle,
no, I can't forgive her.
I don't know how we get back from this.
Not 3 times.
But I'll always be here for you. That won't change.
That's good, I guess. I don't want us to be that couple who needs separate parent-teacher conferences.
Not gonna happen.
Wait, we said not to forgive her. Why is she fucking cuddling up? Yeah, 3 times with the same guy. And then he was asking to see her again before she left to go to a new job.
All right, everybody, on your feet.
Alright, I guess we're getting on the short bus.
Listen, everyone. The only way any of us gets out of here tonight is on that bus. Hostages at the windows, us in the aisle.
You sure this is gonna work?
Won't pretend I'm sure of anything. But I know what this family's capable of.
Why is the chassis so low?
Get out of the way!
What the fuck?
Whoa! Bus is open. I repeat, bus is open. Take them out!
Jay! Get up! Jay! Jay!
Just as it's getting good. Yeah, America, they just crashed the bus into us because, you know, who cares about the child hostage? I think he really wants that book back, you know, if he's willing to risk all that.
Jay, get up.
What? Pa? Are you hurt?
I need you to drive me to the hospital. Get dressed.
Is he having a heart attack?
Don't worry, Pa. I'll get you there.
What's going on?
I understand why you told your mom about the debt. But you got her all wound up and worried now.
I just wanted to do the right thing.
I know, son. But sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing. You'll understand that someday. She used to think she could fix me, you know. All she wanted was a good man who'd love her back. Nobody wants to be alone. Not least your ma, anyway. So, when a woman like that says she wants you gone, well, you start thinking maybe she's right. Maybe the family don't need me no more.
She don't mean it. I need you. It's the gambling. You're never here anyway. I don't really know what to go with. She don't mean it, Paul. I don't really feel like having a heart-to-heart with this guy. I can't sympathize. I can't sympathize with somebody who hits their kids and, like, you know. No way it went with me
Even I know
again.
when to cash in the chips. You gotta stop.
No way.
I tried, son. But once you get a taste for winning, you just want it more.
I'm beginning to feel like it is rigged. That's like 10 in a row.
Hospital's the other way.
We ain't going to the hospital.
Oh my god, everybody lies so much in this game. We're not even going to the hospital. The lies.
How did you hurt your shoulder, Pa?
You're a good kid. I know they say you're not supposed to have favorites, but Tyler's trouble is too like his ma. Dale's is that it's too much like me. You're different. I can talk to you, son. Trust you.
Why have we stopped here?
Help me get this tarp off the back.
Is there a fucking body in the... Oh my god.
Pa, what's inside?
I hit a deer. A mermaid? Is it a mermaid?
Keep pulling.
A mafia mermaid?
Is he dead?
Jay, you have to listen to me. He had my pappy's watch. I tried to get it back, but stubborn son of a bitch, he refused. He attacked me, and I hit him too hard. He fell and hit his head. I didn't mean to kill him. I just panicked.
Who's he trying to convince, me or himself? You murdered him, dude. Fuck them. Yeah, we don't deal with murderers, right?
He's dead because you killed him.
No, it was him or me. I was protecting all of you. I know you don't wanna, but we can't go back now. Please, son, for me.
He said if I gave him the watch, they'd give us more time to pay.
With interest? Oh, these people are sharks. You let them smell blood, and they'll eat you whole.
I should never have given it to him.
Ain't just any old watch, son. Like I said, belonged to my dear old pappy.
Pappy Van Winkle.
It'll be yours. See if he's still got it on him.
Oh no.
I don't know if I can do that, Pa.
You're the one that gave it away. Now, you can get it back. Search him.
Okay, John Goodman. I'll get it back. Don't worry. Inside jacket, wrist, or pants pocket. I feel like he would have put it on his wrist, right? I feel like he would have taken whatever watch he'd had on and he would have swapped it. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's on his wrist. No way! It has to be rigged. It has to be rigged. There's no way. It has to be. It has to be rigged. I'm getting bored of saying it. I feel like it so has to be rigged. There's no way. You know what? I'm gonna vote against myself and see what it does. It went with me again. Pocket 1 or pocket 2? Try and vote. Vote again. Wait, didn't let you vote again because it was the same? Alright. And I'm not gonna touch anything. Is it... I wish there was other people to vote. I wish Turtle or Sandy was here. Or Grummeldunk or Chimerix or Usajin. Malopecia.
He's still warm.
You'll be cold soon enough. Keep looking. You find the watch?
It's not here.
What about the jacket pockets?
Got it.
Good.
Pa, what are we gonna do?
He's dead. Only one thing to do. Dig.
Please, don't ask me to do that.
Jay, listen to me. No one can find him. If we don't do this, the people he works for... Please, I ain't asking for me. Think of your ma. Think of your brothers. You're the only one I can trust. Pick up the shovel.
This is fucked up, but okay, I'll do it. There's no other option. Sometimes on these screens, I can like do this and find another option, like hit him in the head with the shovel. Alright, I'll wait until the last couple of seconds to vote. You can have this one. I don't actually know what I would choose for this anyway.
I can't. Sorry.
You want a job done properly, you gotta do it yourself.
Pappy's got a sore shoulder though.
Now listen, when I was half your age, we had this young horse. Beautiful colt. Rode him most days. Then, one summer, he threw me. Started bucking and biting. I was lucky he didn't kill me. Next day, Pappy hands me his rifle. Says, when an animal goes bad, all a man can do is put it down. Yeah, I can still smell his whiskey breath as he holds that horse steady. Counts to 3. I squeeze the trigger, and all those years I hated him. Now I know he was right. It had to be done, son. You hear me? It had to be.
Please.
Oh, shit. We gotta cover him up before.
What the fuck?
Trust me, son. We'll be doing him a mercy.
Oh
Help
my
me.
God.
Please.
Bury him.
Oh my God.
Do it, Jay. Do it, Jay. Bury him.
Obey, refuse, or plead. Oh my God. I feel like we gotta do it. Oh. Refuse? I don't want it to like go to what I pick. I'm gonna pick the same thing. I kinda wanna plead for the guy's life, but that's kinda the same as refusing, right?
We have to help him, Pa.
Then I'll do it myself.
Oh shit! Hey, at least the dad's not a murderer at this point, right?
Oh, God. Jay.
I think that's a good ending. I think that's good. That's very good. Right? The dad's not a murderer, right? All good. We got the watch back.
Look like you need it.
Drink or refuse? I think Jay needs a drink. I think he deserved it. For putting up with all this shit, he deserves this beer. Refuse? Oh no. What if I vote refuse as well in chat? Oh, too late.
To he who falls last.
They're all assholes though, you love. Seriously, every character. I know you don't like this
Take care
guy,
of your
but
Grandpappy's watch.
they're all
You hear?
assholes.
Been keeping time on a Holt's wrist since the Great Depression. So you treasure it. Look, what happened tonight? It wasn't easy for me neither. But I did it for all of us. And I don't blame you for thinking bad of me. I know I'm hard on you sometimes. And maybe I'm just no good. But I've made a lot of sacrifices, Jay. Going off to war. Taking care of that stranger tonight. Family means sacrifice. Even for a fucked up old drunk like me.
You ain't bad. You can get help. You're twisted. I feel like we should say you're a twisted son of a bitch, bear. Where are they actually from anyway? They're from Arizona, right? Because it's Route 66, which crosses along like northern states. I think they're somewhere like, I don't know. I feel like we're in Arizona.
You say all that about family, but you beat on Tyler and Dale. You're always mean to Ma.
Well, one day soon, I reckon, they'll forgive me. You saved a man's life tonight. And that makes you a better man than me. But it won't change things. It's my blood they'll want.
It doesn't have to be like this. We can go to the cops.
And tell them what? I tried to kill a man and bury him alive? These people, they ain't afraid of the law. I brought this on us. So, it's on me to fix it. Now, get some sleep. I'm gonna go fix that roof you boys messed up.
Go drink a beer and then fix a roof with a fucked up shoulder? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Is it a clown? Some type of circus clown? He's got a fucked up shoulder. He's gonna go up the roof. This might be one where we get to explore a bit. No? No. Oh, an army recruitment letter.
Sharon, you're not right about much, but you were right about me.
Huh?
Claim the insurance. It'll clear the debt. Sorry for everything.
He's gonna commit suicide! Bear's gonna commit suicide!
Pa! Pa!
Let me do this. Please.
What the fuck? Calm down. I'm overriding this. If you vote against this, I'm fucking overriding this. I'm using one of my free overrides. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna save another life today, right? We saved the other guy.
No, no.
Oh shit, I think he's
don't die.
partially like
Don't
suffocated
die.
already. BR by you love.
Shut up. left me.
No, I shouldn't have. What the
You're
fuck?
still my pa. I don't want to lose you.
Life ain't not what you want.
Not to like pick holes, but do life
Your boy's
insurance
act of
policies
mercy
even pay out
towards me
on
buys you
suicide?
2
I don't think they
weeks.
do, right?
But the debt remains.
And if we don't pay?
The next time you see me and my friends outside, you'll be digging your own graves.
These are big decisions, like actual life and death stuff. I don't feel like we've had a lot of life and death decisions, apart from the one with Dale.
God, Bear, if you'd only talk to me. Now he's got so many pipes and tubes sticking out of him. He ain't gonna be saying anything.
For now. Should have let him swing.
2 weeks? Even if we had 2 years, we couldn't raise that kind of cash.
They haven't said what the amount of cash is. Right.
It's vintage. Valuable, I think.
That old thing? It's a fake. Trust me. Pa couldn't even give it away.
You want to hear my pitch? I say we rob the bank.
Could work. Done right.
Now, hold on. Nobody is robbing a bank. It's too risky. But maybe there's another way.
And that's when she came up with a plan to rob the sheriff's house. I don't know how she knew the sheriff was gonna have that much money though.
There, behind the counter.
Give up! We have you surrounded! Take them out! Take them out!
Just keep firing.
Ma, there's too many of them.
We gotta get to the truck.
Michelle! Zoe!
Daddy! Daddy! Come quick!
I don't care where the wife is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going after the daughter. I don't even care where Michelle is. I don't even care. No, I do a bit. I would, like, ideally, I would like for everybody to survive and to have, like, the lowest loss of life possible. Even the hostage takers.
Stay there! I'm coming!
Hold your fire!
Hashtag
Come
fuck
out with
Michelle.
your hands over your heads!
What? So you can kill us too?
Oh.
Zoe, are you hurt?
Not me! Look!
Michelle!
Vince?
No!
I'm gonna get you out, okay?
Please hurry.
I gotta mash a button.
Ma, it's over. We can't win.
That's the school bus is like leaking. The school bus is leaking oil, and so was our car at the beginning.
Dear God, please let this work.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
Oh shit! Run! 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 Go! Go!
Everyone okay?
All good. Keep going.
We're not safe yet.
Daddy! I can't breathe.
Over there, the window.
Oh,
come on.
Imagine if we fucked up opening the window.
Get out of there! The whole place is going up!
We're gonna have to jump.
It's too high.
Oh
I'll
no.
get hurt.
I'll go first and catch you, okay?
Dude.
All right, time to jump.
but no fancy backflips.
Yeah, we'll just land on Michelle.
Have I ever told you?
Michelle,
how much
you
I
go.
love
You
your dumb
first.
jokes?
You first. Make another joke or hug her. Make another joke. Comedy Vince. Vince made so many jokes in chapter 2 that we actually got like the Joker award. We actually legit got a Joker award in chapter 2 for making like jokes to the hostage taker dudes. What's the word for a hostage taker? Criminal? No. They're always bad. Guess I'm on fire tonight. Fucking Comedy Vince. Let's go.
I'll be right here.
Alright, hashtag land on Michelle.
I'm gonna lower you down nice and slow, okay? You'll be...
Oh no, is the floor giving out? No!
Vince! What happened?
Don't wait! Get clear of the building!
One of the other rooms, maybe?
Should we hold our breath?
Good idea. I'll have to boost you up. I'll be right behind you, I promise.
Will you fit?
I'm not that big. Ready?
Fat joke! The second fat joke! Fuck off! That's not fair. Legit the second fat joke about Vince.
Get on my back.
For Vince.
Now hold on tight.
He's just a dad bod guy, right? He's just man big.
Quick, away from the flames.
Alright, we got it, we got it.
2084, we have multiple officers down. Abandon the hilltop. We need urgent backup.
Does he have a gun?
Down now. Over.
Things might be looking up for us, right? Michelle's safe, we got the daughter out. Paul is safe. Right, Paul's out front with the cops.
What a freaking mess.
I want to go back home to Sacramento. If we hadn't come, then none of this would have happened.
I know we can't turn back time. We still have our family. I'm gonna agree with her. The whole thing was because of Vince losing his job, Michelle took a new job in another state. And I think they've crossed through like 4 states to try and get there. I'm not entirely sure. Like my geography and like the names of the places they've mentioned, I'm not entirely sure, but they mentioned they'd seen 5 license plates on cars, like 5 states.
You're right, Pumpkin. But there was no way we could have known. Come on, kiddo.
Yeah, they were moving and like upheavaling her.
Have you seen Sharon Holt? Does she have the book?
You crashed a bus into us. Also, you could... What, get your journal back?
No, Vince. What I did was change the conversation. How could I know the Holts would turn the whole place into a barbecue?
You were still gonna fucking crash the fucking thing into us. All of these are very negative things to say to him, but I'm gonna say the middle one. You're corrupt. I feel like you're corrupt is the most like fitting thing. I trusted you is pretty true as well though, because we even risked having the pager, right? Like we risked our life for most of chapter 2 and the start of chapter 3. We should be near the end of chapter 3 actually. It's been about an hour and 15.
You fucking asshole. You don't care about us. You're just a thug with a badge.
You best watch your mouth, son.
Sheriff, this is Coburn. Are you still in the back? Do you need support?
Stand by for a minute, Coburn. Look, I appreciate you trying to help. This town doesn't run without me. Even my most loyal deputies know better than to ask how or why. That book could bring down a lot of people, myself included. So, let's call it even, shall we?
I really want to go with don't shake, but I feel like it would be in the best interest to shake. You're going don't. I hope it doesn't override. I hope it doesn't go with my vote, right? Because if you don't want to shake, I'm kind of with it. I feel like it is weighted, and it's gonna go with me if I pick shake. Let's go don't shake. Moving forward, I don't need him, right?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
On second thought, maybe I will take you in for questioning.
Zoe, run!
Oh no, no, dude, you idiot! You can't just send a 6-year-old running off.
All we needed was a place to hide. And now my brother's dead!
That wasn't my fault!
You think you're Bruce Willis, huh? Undercover, fighting off bad guys? Well, guess what? You're just an overweight, middle-aged nobody who
No.
should shut up and stayed out of it!
He's Chad Vince. He's Chad Vince, the dad bod Vince. Attack. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna use the power of like fucking aircraft mechanic bod. Oh no. Fuck you, Tyler. Oh. How do you like having no eyes, bitch? Oh shit! Wet t-shirt contest. This is Tyler. Tyler is the leader of the hostage-taking people. It was his brother Dale that was shot in the head at the beginning of this chapter. Oh, hold. Oh! I fucked that up. There hasn't been a hold thing before. There hasn't been a hold thing before. I fucked that up. I'm not dead. We're fine. We're fine. Oh my god!
Let him go. It's over. Okay?
Oh my god!
It's done.
I thought we were gonna kill him!
Shoot him, Jay!
Holy shit!
Do it! What are you waiting for? He would have killed me! I'm your family. Your family!
If you do this, you'll be a murderer. Is that really what you want?
Ain't about what you want.
Oh, this is interesting because we've been controlling Jay up until now. You know what I mean? In the flashbacks.
Wait! Jay, give me the gun.
Oh, mama's boy.
No! Get off me!
Let's shoot open that gate and get the truck started.
She's only 6. This isn't necessary. You'll pay. I'm gonna appeal to her being a mother and say she's only 6. Didn't tell her about the pager? We didn't. But she knows now. This isn't necessary and she's only 6 are kind of the same, but you'll pay is like aggressive. Oh my god.
She's 6 years old.
It went with me again.
You think she's seen enough for one night?
So have my boys. So have I. I'm sorry, Vince, but we need her.
I'm gonna message them.
I don't want to go.
I'm gonna message them about this because this is very strange.
Take me.
Yeah, right. After what you just pulled, we gotta go.
I'm actually genuinely gonna message the devs on Twitter and ask if that's a bug, because I feel like they'll be active on Twitter right now since the game just came out, like, you know, 3 days ago. I'm gonna try and find out if you're playing as like a, you know, streamer with a low view count in broadcaster mode. I can help you. I'm begging you. I'll kill you. I'm begging you.
Wait. Handcuff me. Blindfold me. Throw me in the trunk if you have to. I'll be the most obedient hostage ever. Just please, please, don't take my little girl.
God damn it. Tyler, let's just take him instead.
You try anything. Anything!
We should have checked that cop for a gun.
Go on then.
Daddy!
Oh God, Zoe.
Come on. You're with us.
We just looked like a bitch in front of her daughter, though, right?
Please don't go. Please.
Just look after Mommy for me, okay?
Okay.
And hey, if I don't make it back, you always stand up for the people you love. Okay?
Let's go.
Here. In case you need to see in the dark.
I love you, Zoe.
She gave me her owl, dude.
All the way to the moon.
Oh my god. It wasn't good to separate from the daughter at all. I think we should have ran instead of fighting. But maybe Sharon would have showed up with a gun anyway. Who knows? Alright. They're together. It's all good. How did the cops not see the little girl running from behind the building?
Please say you're the reinforcements.
Lawrence Bradley, FBI. Jesus, this was a massacre.
The sheriff was found unconscious. Everyone else was caught in the blast. We've got 4 deputies dead. Maybe more after the burns they took. And no sign of the perps.
Let's get a helicopter in the air.
That's it. Nice and quiet till we're past the tracks. I tell ya, if Bear could see us now.
Don't talk about him. This is all his dumb fault anyway.
You don't get him, stay quiet, or it was his fault. It was his fault. So far, the kill count, right? Dale is dead. Joyce is dead. So Dale was one of the hostage takers. Joyce was one of the hostages. The sheriff was just unconscious, right? He's not actually dead. So many people dying, dude.
He was the person he wanted to be. And this is where it got us.
Sorry about this. Zoe will be okay. Don't look at me. Oh, this is us as Jay talking to Vince. I think Jay would say sorry. I think he's like... It's hashtag 10, by the way. It changes to these when it's not a split decision. Yeah.
I'm sorry this is happening.
Me too.
Jay, eyes on the road.
The place I want is the edge of darkness, where thoughts stop and memories die.
Do you hear that? Step on it!
That's his daughter in the future. It's kind of... Right, because I have subtitles on, it's kind of spoilers because it tells you it's Zoe, right? Like, it's older teen Zoe. We've seen that scene 3 times now. She talks about how if she holds her breath underwater, she forgets the memories of like her troubled past and whatever. It's kind of spoilers that we know it's the daughter, but it's really the only person who it could have been in the game. Like, Michelle and Zoe are the only, like, people who that could be, you know? And it's clearly not Michelle.
Ma, what do I do?
We'll make it. Just keep driving.
Because there's really no other woman in the game. The only other woman is Joyce.
Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down.
Jay! What are you doing?
Turn off your engine. Do not attempt to exit the vehicle.
I don't know who dies, by the way. Like, I don't know. I'm not ignoring what you said. I'm not sure if Vince dies. I'm really not.
Working. It never does. I get a few seconds of peace. Then instinct takes over.
End of chapter 3, right?
The truth is, there's still too much to forget.
No? No.
Not just the motel, but what happened afterward. I won't sleep much tonight. I never do.
I'm glad this game wasn't
I'll try
released
again
episodically, like
Go
they
tell
tried to do in the
that
2010s.
liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter.
No! Wait! Is it fucking episodic? No! You are fucking sucking my dick here! No! No way!
Stop, God Almighty, let me tell you
No!
the news. My head's been wet with the midnight.
I think it's the end of book 1. I think they're gonna release this episodically. I literally just said that.
He spoke so sweet.
In the 2010s, they tried to do a thing where they released games episodically because they knew they'd be able to like deliver the games digitally. And every single episodic game series that was ever tried, Sin episodes, Half-Life episodes, D3, DDD, Dark Dreams Die, every one of them failed. Every one of them failed and didn't get a fucking chapter 2 or a chapter 3. Fuck off. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Run and hide, slip and slide.
I'm so mad.
To take the mote from your neighbor's eyes, but sure there is the rich and poor. You're gonna reap, my brother, what you sow. You may run.
I'm so mad. I think that's the end of book 1, and like, you know,
for a long time. Run
maybe we have to wait for book 2.
Time. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down.
I'm so mad. It was good, right? When it didn't have a shitty ending. No. Alright, I normally listen to all the credits, but not today. Value, justice, fair for what's fair and usually legal. Trait, sincere. Seeks genuine connections with others and playstyle fast reflexes. Alright, let's look at what other people chose for the decision tree. We'll look at the J one first and then we'll look at the other one. So, 71% of people told Sharon about the fight. 72% of people pleased Thorn. I guess we pleased Thorn, right? Because we were trying to appease him. I think that's when we told him that he could light his cigar. 43% of people handed over the watch. 65% of people told Sharon about Thorn. 32% of people found the watch on the body, which means that, like, other people didn't, I guess? Ah, 43% handed over the watch, and 32% got it back. So that means that, like, 11% of people didn't get the watch back. 64% of people refused to dig the grave. 76% refused to bury the body, which is good. Okay. 67% of people... Are you kidding me? A third of people let him die? 1/3 of people let him die. Are you actually kidding me? Bear hospitalized. Jay bought time. And then how that comes back up is here. It comes back up in Jay attempted to shoot Vince. Play again and make the opposite choices. We'll get to them. I don't know about playing it again right away, because I did play like 3 hours yesterday. But maybe. I also want to find out if what's gonna happen with like chapter 4 or like... Wait a minute, it says next chapter at the bottom. Maybe there is another chapter right away. Alright, let's look at our decisions again, and then we'll go for it. We'll see if there's another chapter. At worst, we Google it and it says, you know, chapter 2 coming in fucking 9 months or something, right? Eye for an eye. Oh, this is because 52% of people didn't get Dale killed by the sniper. I was part of 48% that did let Dale get killed. The game fully released yesterday, or 2 days ago, as far as I know. As far as I know, the whole game's out. But that really felt like... I mean, it says chapter 3 in the top, right? And then it said end of book 1. I don't know. We'll find out. Be patient. Patience. Alright. 17% of people stayed with Michelle and Zoe. I wonder why people wouldn't. Like, what the fuck? Sharon arrives at the motel. 34% of people kept the pager a secret. 32% of people convinced Jay to help. 3% of people did not bond with Jay. I thought we did. Didn't we bond with Jay enough for him to come with us? 98% of people had Sharon discover the book. Wow. So there's a way that you can make it so Sharon doesn't discover the book, and it looks like if you tell her about the pager, it would go to this one, and then that's how you would get that? Yeah, right? Sued the airline, 76% of people. That's just justice for Vince, honestly. Couldn't save marriage. 12% of people didn't save the marriage. Oh no. 52% of people got Michelle trapped under the bus, and 20% of people saved her alone. What the fuck? Almost more than half of people, right? 32% that didn't save her alone probably got her fucking crushed. Vince and Zoe Michelle went upstairs, 4%. We are making some low decisions. Right, escaped from the fire, attacked by Tyler. Beat Tyler in the fight. Jay attempted to shoot Vince. Tried to convince Sharon. Taken hostage by the Holtz. This one attempted to shoot Vince. Technically, we died at the end of chapter 1. At the end of chapter 1, we got a shotgun held to our head, and when I think it was Tyler went to click it, there was no bullets. And I think that was just a way of the game continuing. You know, because we made a bad decision that would have ended in death. Alright, let's click next chapter and see what happens. Maybe there is a chapter 4 or chapter 1 book 2. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm overreacting for nothing. Who knows? It's doing something. I don't know how long this game takes to beat. Like, if I checked, it would have told me, and then I could have... There's another chapter! There's another chapter! Woo! Yeah, boy! Chapter 4.
Before I started going to the pool, I used to run. 5Ks, 10Ks. It didn't matter. Not how fast I spent it. Not whether it came in first.
What is she taking? Perks? You taking Xans? Xanax bars?
It was like trying to outrun my own shadow. But it's not my shadow I'm running from now. It's his. And he was running long before I was.
Jay's?
I said turn off the engine!
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go! I think it's gonna hit the front of the car, and then it's gonna send it into a spin.
Now that was a getaway.
Bad news.
Step on it, Jay.
Oh my, I'm so glad this game isn't actually episodic and we have to wait. Because that ruined a lot of game series from like 2007 to like 2013. I was scratching my face, I almost missed that.
Barely see a thing out there.
That's the idea. Cut the engine.
Christ, I can't believe this.
We're alive. That's something at least.
You get that we're done for, right?
We could still go to the cabin.
How? On a magic carpet? Half the damn state's looking for us. And if anyone knows it's there...
Cops will be halfway to Devil's Gulch before they realize they're not following us. The cabin's off-grid. Bear never told a soul about the place.
We don't know that for sure. It's a huge risk.
Well, Jesus, Tyler, we gotta go somewhere.
Side with Ma, side with Tyler, or stop arguing. I feel like siding with Ma is the best thing, right? But do I want them to get caught? Do I now want Tyler, Jay, and Ma to get caught? Good old Sharon. I can't get over how much this guy looks like Cameron from Ferris Bueller. He really does look like Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm gonna side with Ma. He's a mama's boy.
Ma's right. The cabin's the safest place we got.
Nobody asked you.
Hey, don't talk to him like that.
Look, you got away. Can you let me go now?
Shut up. Rob the sheriff, bust to Mexico. Fuck, Ma. All we do is cover up one mistake with the next one. We left Dale lying there. We just left him.
I wonder if Dale would still be alive. Or if he's guaranteed to die somehow.
Keep an eye on him.
Now, I know none of this has gone like we planned. And what happened...
Hey, unlock the door.
What? No, I can't.
Come on, man. This could be my only chance.
If Tyler sees you...
He won't if you hurry. Come on. Please.
Unlock the door, right? But this is one of those things, I don't think he's gonna get to leave. Even if we unlock the door, I don't think he's gonna get to escape. Vince is not gonna just have an easy time in escape. I'm really wondering as well, how is Zoe being chased by the shadow of Jay? You know? Alright, leave it locked, leave it locked. Nobody's probably picked leave it locked.
I can't.
Oh shit, who am I mashing for though?
Stop! You'll get yourself shot!
He giving you trouble?
I took care of it.
We're heading for the cabin. We'll be safe about it. Let's hit the highway before that chopper circles back.
Life is a highway. I want to ride it all
You sure
night
Pa didn't
long.
tell anyone the cabin's there?
Oh no.
I guess the motorcycle's there. And the food.
See? Now you're looking on the bright
Whoa!
side.
You just hit a bobcat? Have you ever hit a bobcat, dude? What the fuck? This game. It's a game that keeps on giving. You know?
The door's stuck! I can't get them out!
They're gonna die in there!
Hey, you hear that?
Fuck! They found us!
Gotta leave them! Go, go, go!
They just left Jay?
Vince?
They're always talking about how much they love
Not
fucking
now.
their families and stuff, and
Just stay calm.
they
I'm gonna
left
get us out of
Jay.
here.
What an absolute bunch of dickheads, dude. I think searching the glove box will probably get me something to cut the seatbelt. I don't know. Let's go glove box. I guess these things don't really matter. You just, well, actually it does, because people who checked the body didn't get the watch. So maybe you aren't guaranteed to get an outcome from this. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Alright, what you missed is Sharon and Tyler fucked off and left us. We swerved and flipped the car because we almost hit a bobcat. And it's Vince and Jay against the world.
Wake up. Hey, you gotta wake up.
Oh no, he's not dead, is he? Oh, good. Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ.
No.
Wait, is he dead? No! No! Vince! No! Oh no, dude. I don't even want to play the game anymore if Vince is dead. He's my favorite. He's like the only guy that doesn't cheat on people and do bad shit. He's a nice guy.
Ma! Tyler!
Hey, I think I saw someone run.
Is that Hugo Weaving? I'm kidding, it's not Hugo Weaving. Book 2, Expansion. I'm so glad that Book 2 is involved in this game. I'm so glad. Holy shit. If I had to sit here for 9 months, twiddling my thumbs, we've had so many games delayed this year that it's like, oh. There's been 2 new releases this year that I've cared about.
When an animal goes bad, all a man can do is put it down.
And it's July. Like, it's the middle of July and I've had two new releases that I've played.
Hey. Let's go out to the cabin and get high.
Where is it? Oh, why can't I find it? The cabin.
Jay's got a concussion, dude. He's fucked.
I think I need water.
Oh, Jay, dude. He's our last hope to have somebody actually good survive.
Somewhere at the edge of the world lies the lost fortress of awesomeness.
I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted for this.
Perished. All
BR
except
by you, love.
one fearless young adventurer. His name, Ash Willema, famed for his courage, his honor, and his.
Is this a Two Steps from Hell song? His courage, his honor, and his resourcefulness, decisiveness. It's a Two Steps from Hell song. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this shit. 100%. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna lose my YouTube channel. Pretend you can't hear the song. Oh yeah, I need to turn the volume of the game back up.
Talent for overcoming problems. And this is the story of his quest.
Dear woman.
No!
Oh, this is Ash. Yeah. I was reading the subtitles and like I saw the name, but I was forgetting who Ash
Look,
was.
Shima! I drew the story about the fort. You know, the one Ryan saw in the forest?
There are no forts in Arizona. He's making it up.
No, it's true.
The one Ryan
He was out
saw.
hiking with his dad, out by the ridge. There's a rock shaped like a shark's tooth. That's where they saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be awesome if we went looking for it too? We could camp out for the night and, I don't know, do other cool stuff, like...
I don't wanna fuck this up, right? Is Ash Native American? Like it sounds like there's Native American music on, and the name of the actress for Joyce looked like a name that I hadn't like heard before. Like it didn't look like even like a name format that I recognize, and I know like a lot of places, you know. Let's say make a campfire.
We could light a fire and roast marshmallows.
Now, if you want to get outdoors, why don't you go ride your bike? And while you're at it, go get the mail. Besides, we can't this weekend because
you're busy, like always.
Ash, your mom's trying to make a new life
You
for
have
you, dude.
no idea what kind of man your father turned out to be.
All right, if you say so. Whatever.
Dude, poor Ash, he's too young to understand that, like, his mom's making a business that would be, like, his career when he's older, right? Like...
Hey, buddy, you be careful on that road now. It'll be dark soon and you ain't got lights.
Go get the mail, Ash.
He's too young to understand, like, not how good he has it, but, like, what his mom's trying to achieve, you know?
Screw this.
Interestingly, though, the sign says Desert Dream, but it looks like the sign's been there a while. Jim said he remembered it being called something
Thunderstorms
else.
ahead. Climbing to 30,000 feet.
And Joyce confirmed that. No. This is really well animated.
Pull up!
You know, like the 3D camera is pretty well animated.
Awesome piloting skills. And now, the quest continues. On foot.
There's a real Stranger Things feel to this part of the game. I think it's the music as well as the visuals.
Huh. No, this can't be right. Ah, Mom. If you'd come with me, we could have found it by now. Gotta be something I can eat.
Dude. Ash is such a
Come
dumb
to
kid.
Ash.
Ash is such a dumb kid, dude, for like going out on his own like this at night in the middle of Arizona. People hunt in Arizona, right? What if there's like some hunters that think he's a honey badger or something? I don't know what they hunt in Arizona. I played Far Cry 5, right? That was in Montana and they had badgers. Oh god.
I can wait. Definitely. Sure I can. Hello? What the hell is that? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
We kept the food so we can throw it at the pig or whatever it is. Yep.
Oh crap.
It's a pig. Throw candy. We got this extra bonus. It's not gonna care about the candy, is it? I'm gonna throw candy. I don't feel like it's gonna care though.
Here you go. Please. Please take it. Please. Huh? Out by the ridge, near a rock shaped like a shark's tooth. No way. Gotta get water. Gotta get warm.
Only cola? Is only cola like the OnlyFans equivalent of Coca-Cola? I don't think we should do anything like this though. You gotta... Dude, he should really have checked other stuff first. Alright. We're being a dumb kid. Let's search for food. It's so silly. You know what? No, we're checking the hatch first. He's not in dire need of like... Drink water actually. Drink water. This water might not even be drinkable. Yep. Arizona. Alright, let's check the hatch. I don't want to steal stuff from people, right? Like, I don't want to rob. It feels silly sitting here, like, waiting for this ticker to tick down. But I like to have the option that if, you know, 2 or 3 people were to join the stream, they would be able to vote. And I'm not sure if you can, like, decide halfway through a playthrough to put this option on, so I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. It's been fine for the last, like, 5 hours anyway. That's a spoder. Why wasn't there a spoder warning in this game?
Please let there be a medicine cabinet.
This kid's just helping himself. What if there was like a couple like shacking up in here? You know?
Hurry up!
Cough medicine, abdominal pad, painkillers, band-aid. I think you should be looking for disinfectant first, but yeah, let's go with the band-aid. You should be looking for like some hydrogen peroxide or some like rubbing alcohol. I don't know, some type of antiseptic, disinfectant. Bear Holt.
Shit. Shit.
Is this after the fire? Okay.
Bradley,
What's the news?
hate to say it, but we've lost them in the woods.
Send out search parties. And notify local radio stations. I want everyone in the country knowing the name Holt.
Roger that.
The Holts. Think we're gonna catch them?
I'd say 50-50. The next 24 hours are critical. So it just depends on how smart they are.
The Holts ain't too smart. You know? Big Oak neighborhood in Turok.
Huh?
They must have found him passed out and like... Okay. Is that the picture like on the wall? It looks like the Steve Carell picture from... Yeah, on the right, the blue one. It looks like the picture from 40-Year-Old Virgin with Steve Carell on the front. It legit looks like the Steve Carell. Oh no. Also, where's the money at this point? Because the money was in a duffel bag, right? Looks like a picture of Steve Carell and then Tony Hawk. Alright, let's look at the backpack. Is it our backpack? Did we even have a backpack? I don't think so, right? Maybe we shouldn't then. Let's look at the family portrait. I'm so glad that this game has book 2 included. You can't even understand. Dark Dreams Don't Die, or D3, it was one of the best games I'd played in a while. And it's never going to have an ending. It was completely abandoned. Episodic games just do not work, and people need to realize that. Like, I think only The Walking Dead, right, and the Game of Thrones one are like Telltale are the only people to finish episodic games, and even then it took ages to get like the next one. If you played the first one, you were waiting so long. The Walking Dead like 1 to 2 to oh my god, the wait. Alright, so we just looked at the backpack, but we didn't look through it. A letter. Very weird that they would leave me unsupervised, right? If they find me unconscious in the woods. Surely you would put them into somebody's house where there's multiple people. Preferably like, you know, an older man. In case some shit hits the fan. I don't know. If we found an unconscious teenage boy like this and he was passed out, 100% I would want like my brother to be there and me at the minimum, right? Like I'm not just gonna leave him on his own. Alright, I guess we're reading the letter. The game very like the game hasn't made us like do a lot of reading. The only thing it's made us read is the pager texts, but there's actually an option to get those to be text to speech. The accessibility options are really good in this game. Oh, it is making us read it. Bridgeley Catholic School, Office of the Dean, May 26, 1988. Dear Mr. Dorland, Vanessa was caught smoking again this week. If it happens again, she'll be suspended. Also, please remind her that all the t-shirts, especially those with explicit language, or that the Lord's name is in vain, blah blah blah, are forbidden. Alright. My tolerance for her situation, something, something, something. Okay.
That's the Woodman's cottage. It was my mom's, so don't drop it.
Is this the girl from, what's it called? Vote Pedro? What's it called? Oh god, how have I forgotten the name? Napoleon Dynamite.
Are you the one who found me?
You're in pretty rough shape. You got babbling about some cabin or something. Are you lost?
No. I got hit by a car.
Where? In the forest?
On the highway. I must have hit my head and wondered.
Oh. Wow. Well, maybe I should call 911. I'd drive you to the hospital, but I'm not supposed to use a car.
No.
Oh wow. Because he's American, he gets the excuse, can't afford it. He gets the old can't afford it excuse. Over here in the UK, that's not an excuse. Let's go non-necessary. I think if we said can't afford it, she can just say, oh well, that's fine, we'll pay for it, right? And then you end up going, so I don't know.
I'm not that hurt. I mean, not hospital hurt.
You could be. You should get checked out.
I'm not though. I swear.
Well, I'm glad you're alive. I wasn't sure for a while there. Are you okay? You went to Two Rock High, right?
Yeah. The high school. I went for a while.
Thought so. You used to eat lunch alone under that gnarly tree by the parking lot, right?
The juniper. Yeah, that was me.
Tell me your name again.
It's Dean.
Hey, Dean. I'm Vanessa.
Look, could I rest here a while? My head, I'll stay out of the way, I promise.
I guess I don't mind the company. But you have to be gone before 8 or my dad will kill us both. And just so we're clear, I once kicked a guy in the nuts so hard he swallowed his own tongue.
Good to know.
Here, these are old, but they're clean.
Thank you.
So, why'd you leave TRH? You got sick of Mrs. Campbell always sending everyone to detention?
Nah, I dropped out.
That makes 2 of us, by the way. I mean, technically I was pulled out so I could go to a lame Catholic school and be told what to wear and what to think, but what was your excuse?
He is good at studying though. I think he's good at studying if he's interested in stuff. Let's say prefer the outdoors. We've already dropped our dank juniper tree knowledge, you know? Is it 10 PM already? I've been playing for 2 hours today. I thought I was going to play maybe like an hour and a half and then switch to Phoenix Point, but, you know.
I didn't like being stuck inside all day.
What about gym?
They kept trying to teach me basketball.
On that indoor court where the AC always breaks?
Yeah.
See? Much better.
BB, where's my sandwich?
I'll be right there.
Who was that?
Oh, it's just my Meemaw. Are you hungry?
Give me that sandwich, Vanessa. It's your Meemaw.
You're gonna behave yourself today, right, Meemaw?
Hang on, I forgot my cigarettes.
You haven't smoked in years.
Haven't I?
Nope.
We have some new developments in what police are now
blind?
calling the Desert Dream Massacre. We knew one of the shooters was killed at the scene, but it's been confirmed 3 more are still on the loose.
You okay with ham and cheese?
Oh, none of those disgusting sliced singles.
The gunman
She hates
who died
American
was
cheese.
identified as Dale Holt of Two Rock, who had a prior conviction for assault.
Leave it on. Leave it on. If the truth comes out now, it comes out now. And turning it off would look suspicious. If suspicions haven't been raised already, don't do anything to raise them further.
There's speculation the other suspects are members of the same family.
Mima, we have a visitor.
Hello there.
Hang on. I know that voice. Oh, Lord Almighty, you're home.
She thinks I'm like somebody she knows.
Is it really you, Maddie?
Yeah. Vanessa was very quick to tell her that she doesn't smoke when she suggested a cigarette, so let's say it's not us. Let's not play along with it. Sometimes when somebody has dementia, you can play along with things, but sometimes it's best not to. If you don't know the person well enough, you know? Let's not do a Shutter Island on her.
I'm sorry. We've never met. My name's Dean.
Oh. Maddie died, didn't he?
Yes, Mima.
The things a mind can forget.
Here. Let me help.
So, Dean, what does a high school dropout do all day? I'm not judging. I'm just jealous.
Hunt and fish, part-time job, help around the house. I don't know if we're lying. I don't know if any of these are lies. I don't know what he does all day. It's 1998. Possibly a part-time job actually pays him money.
I have a job. Driving deliveries for a hardware shop.
Oh. Do you like it?
It's alright. It gets me outside. Anyway, I don't got a choice. Ma says I gotta earn for the family.
That sucks. You're too young for that.
Legal working age is 16. I'm 2 years in.
Tell you one thing, Matthew made better sandwiches than him.
I made your sandwich.
And it tastes like cardboard.
Because you won't let me use condiments.
I'm gonna go listen to Murder, She Wrote. It was nice to meet you, Dave.
Not even any butter on it.
She used to be my role model. She had a motorcycle license, she knew karate.
She just called me Dave.
Now she either can't find her pants or can't remember how to put them on.
Matthew, he's your...
My brother. He died in a car accident.
How many car accidents are in this game? Oh my god. That sucks, and I sound like him, or what happened? Oh god, I don't even know. I'm just blind picking here. She called us Dave, dude. Couldn't even remember that my name was Dean.
And we have the same voice or something?
He was soft-spoken, like you. People thought he didn't have anything to say, but usually he just wasn't saying it.
My brother died too. Kinda recent.
How?
He got shot.
Fuck. That's... Ugh, that's horrible.
I know.
There's a dog
Look,
outside barking.
Do you
like
mind if
fuck.
I study for a little bit? Finals start next week, and I haven't opened a book all semester.
Can I help clean up?
Be my guest. You know, you were smart to drop out. I mean, do we really need to know 3 ways Andrew Jackson changed the US presidency?
Don't think so.
If this comes up, I'm just gonna skip it.
Oh god. I gotta do the dishes. This is such a David Cage thing
So,
that I'm surprised
were
he
you
didn't make
close?
this game.
Huh?
To your brother.
If we say something negative about our dead brother, she's gonna feel like we're saying about her dead brother, because that's how people work. Let's say something good about the brother.
He was always trying to protect me from things. From our older brother, from Pa, when he was on a bender.
Your dad, he's a drunk or something?
Was a drunk. Now he's fighting for his life in a VA hospital.
Damn. Your luck's as bad as mine. What happened?
Household. Oh god. Oh shit. You know, Jay tells the truth, right? The truth will set you free. I don't know, other synonyms, idioms involving the truth. Let's just fucking go.
He hung himself. Or tried to. I stopped him.
Jesus, Dean. This is a horrible thing to say, but sometimes I wish my dad would die or whatever.
Come on. You don't mean that.
You'd understand if you knew him. He's a control freak.
I kind of feel like saying it can't be that bad. I feel like control freak is only because... What did he say? She said her dad would kill her for having a boy over, right? But like most fucking parents would when their kid is like 16, 17. Yeah, let's go with them. Why is it highlighting could you run away?
Come on. He can't be all that awful. Not in a nice house like this one.
It's not that he's awful. He's just so uptight. Ugh. Anyway, sorry that got so dark. Hey, you want to help me study?
Oh, I don't think I'll be much help.
Yeah, you will. That's always better with someone else.
Okay, sure.
Minnesota?
Nope.
Wyoming?
Still no.
Oh my god, I give up.
It's Alaska. Over 3 million acres of parks, all protected. Only place with more is Canada.
Let me see. Okay, your turn.
What? No, I don't...
Which president signed the 1906 Landmark Antiquities
How
Act,
the fuck am I
created the
supposed to
Forest
know that?
Service, and established 5 national parks, including the Grand Canyon?
Wait, I think I saw this on TV.
Alright, it's not Kennedy, it's not Clinton, it's not Lincoln, it's not Jefferson, it's not Roosevelt. Oh wait, shit, it has to be... Oh no, is it Jefferson? It's not Jefferson. Oh god, I'm fucking asking like a Scottish person about American history, come on bro. How many... There was another Jefferson, right? Is it Lincoln? Fuck it.
Abraham Lincoln?
The correct answer is Teddy Roosevelt. And I am officially gonna fail.
If it didn't...
So? You don't need some time.
Okay, if it didn't start pulsing Abraham Lincoln, I wasn't gonna pick it, because 1906 sounds way too late for Abraham Lincoln, because, you know, the Emancipation Proclamation, like, there was no way it was gonna be him. Because he was dead by, like... But Theodore Roosevelt? I didn't know when Theodore Roosevelt died. I kind of thought, like, he would be the closest to that date. There's no it was Kennedy or Clinton, right? Like, oh my god. Oh, I feel so dumb.
Best to know that you're smart and...
Is he flirting with her?
Never mind.
Dean, that was, like, really sweet. Shit, he's home early. Just say you're a friend from school. Actually, no, say you're my study partner. The school paired us up because... Hi, Dad. I thought you were working late.
I didn't see another car out front. Who's this?
This is Dean, from school.
Hello, Dean from school.
Hello, sir.
Jordan Peterson?
Well, I'm glad to see you studying. But remind me, Dean, which school do you go to?
Glad to see you studying, Dean. Broadway, Bridgeway. Oh no. It's Two Rock High. It's called Two Rock High. Oh no. Broadwell sounds like the most... Oh god. Oh god.
The Broadwell School.
Surely you mean the Bridgeley School.
Right. That's the one.
Dean's new at school. That's why the academic office put us into a study group together.
Are you the one who sells her marijuana?
What? No, I told you I stopped
this is
smoking.
the Catholic school's name.
I'm asking him.
I could have known that. I'm an idiot.
You're not going anywhere. I like to know who my daughter spends her time with.
You're a cop?
I run a private security firm.
His company guards banks. In a town that hasn't had a bank robbery in decades.
We could have met him if we'd chosen another path.
Anyway, that might be changing. You hear about this motel massacre down on Route 66?
Oh, right. On the radio earlier.
I don't think we should sound too interested. In fact, I think we should say that we're not interested at all.
Well, I hope they catch them.
So do I. There's a manhunt underway. Once the FBI gets some sketches of this Holt family, their faces will be all over the country.
Jason, I need your help with something.
Don't you go anywhere.
I am so sorry.
I really think I should leave.
I gotta
No,
get out of here.
You'll only make it worse.
Why is she so like trying to flirt with me? I don't even understand. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on. It's probably in the bathroom.
I feel like she is trying to flirt. I don't know why. Sneak out. Get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna press the override button just to see what it does. I haven't pressed it yet, and it's been like, 5 hours. You're only allowed to do it in the last 5 seconds. And I'm basically overriding nothing, so it might not work. Ah, make a decision, Bob. Bob's decision.
I thought I told you to stay put.
Yeah, gotta go home. The game's never that simple, right? Every time that we've been able to leave, it's never actually been a binary choice to leave or stay. I wonder how many people tried to leave. Probably everybody tried to leave. Like, who would try and stay? Unless it's your second playthrough, and nobody's really on a second playthrough yet.
Sir, I need to get home.
Sure. Your parents will be expecting you.
Dad, have you checked her... What's going on?
Your study partner was sneaking out.
You weren't even gonna say goodbye?
Well, I suppose I have no right to keep you here.
Thank you, sir. My mom will be...
Hang on. Why are you wearing my son's clothes?
I can explain.
We were naked. You know how we just said I can explain? If we shove and run, that's very suspicious. Let's go hit by a car.
Look, I got struck by a car earlier. Vanessa found me and cleaned me up.
A hit and run? You kids should have called the cops. We could just flag down the one that's been patrolling.
No. It was my fault. I forgot to look. I was high.
Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of my house.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn junkie. You're grounded.
Well, we got out.
Jay,
back to Ash's plotline. Hide behind the door, hide in the closet, or hide under the bed. These are all like really dumb hiding places. Because they're hiding places that don't have an escape from them. That's why they're dumb. Let's just go for this hide behind door. A good hiding place has a way to escape. A hiding place is like another room where you could leave through that room's window, etc., right? Or that room's back door.
Wake up and hang these bushtails in the pantry for me. Son of a bitch. You ain't Jay. Come here. The fuck are you doing here? Huh? Speak up.
What the fuck you doing here? You fucking... You want to buy power converters?
Let's go... I'm exploring, I'm injured, I'm lost. I'm gonna go I'm lost. I'm exploring sounds like the most Ash answer, though.
I don't know where I am. I just want to go home.
And you just happened to stumble across my cabin.
Oh.
How'd you hear about this place? Huh? Who told you?
My friend saw it. I feel like it's a dumb thing to say, but then again, we've made some dumb decisions in this game already. I wonder how long this chapter has got to go. It's 10:30 at night, and we've been playing 2.5 hours.
A friend, he's in my class. He said there was a fortress near a shark tooth shaped.
Fortress? There's no fortress here. There's nothing here. This place don't exist. I reckon there's only one reason you came here, and that's to steal my stuff.
What the fuck? He's pointing a gun at like an 11-year-old. What the fuck is he thinking? If we say I didn't steal anything, he'll say, what about that bandage on your leg? I'll be like, oh. I won't tell anyone. I don't know what to pick though. Like, maybe if we pick You Don't Scare Me, he respects it. Bear's a weird guy, okay?
I won't say anything. I won't tell anyone about this place.
That's right. 'Cause you ain't leaving.
What the?
Where are you from?
Well, my mom's half Dene, half Maori.
You dumb shit. I was asking where you lived. Never mind. And this mom of yours.
What's Dene?
Does she know you're here, thief?
No. I sneaked out without telling her. She doesn't care what I do anyway.
I'm gonna write that shit down. I don't even
I'm
know what that
not
is.
a thief.
I caught a kid trying to steal from my wallet once. Got my knife under his chin. A knife just like this one.
Please don't.
Why? What do you think I did to him?
This is like the other third option. It feels like this is like calling his bluff and trying to get him to respect us. Let him go. This is a crossroad decision as well. I think this is our first crossroad decision with 3 options, right? Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. I think there was one other one like this.
You set him free?
You think I let him off the hook? Kids don't learn if you don't teach them. Told that boy I was gonna cut him loose after I cut a piece off him. But seeing as I'm a reasonable man, I let him choose which. Finger or ear.
What? Bear is a fucking asshole, dude. No wonder the Holt boys are... Oh my... No wonder the Holt boys are fucking... Oh my... The way they are. I mean... Oh god. I mean, if it was me, you know, I'd go ear. I can't find headphones that fit anyway, so...
Will it hurt?
Ear, huh? Finger's what he chose. That's when I see tears coming. So I tell him, there's no greater shame than stealing from your own father. And as he was my eldest son, I was gonna teach him some respect. Now that may sound harsh, but it's no different to how my pappy taught me. And afterwards, I said, you'll thank me.
Yeah, you turned out great, Bear. You turned out great. Gambling addict,
He never
alcoholic.
thanked me for it. Instead, he started to cry for his mama. So I let him go.
Hey, Pop. You in there?
Listen good, you little fuck. You know what'll happen if I see you here again. So run home to your mama and never look back. Now run, meatball.
Is that another fat joke? This game with the fat jokes. Body shaming.
Oh, what you shooting at?
Yes! Yes! A road! Don't be broken. Don't be broken.
Oh no.
Mom.
I think he has broken his ankle.
Mom. I'm sorry. I should have come straight home.
Or his shin, I guess, right? Yeah, the game is... it does have a Stranger Things vibe, right? I said that earlier.
Hope you and your boy have a great trip, Miss Willema. He's gonna be so surprised. That's today. Oh, Mom.
This poor boy. This is Ash, the son of Joyce, who owned the hotel where all the hotel shit happened.
You can do this.
He is a little dumb.
Oh, man. I really,
Yes.
really don't feel good.
It's a separate but related story. We just met the Holt's father as Ash, and then we saw Jay Holt. It's Gaten Matarazzo from, it's Dustin from Stranger Things.
Ash! Boy, I got half the sheriff's department looking for you.
Tell my mom. I'm sorry.
Now, hold on. You tell her yourself. You okay? Jesus, what happened to you?
I was looking for the fort.
Ash, what are you talking about? What happened to you out there?
Alright, there was a cabin, the Holt's cabin. You know the one that they were looking for because they just escaped? The Holt's cabin that's not on any map. Ash knows about it. And this is our chance to tell the sheriff about the cabin. I think that as well. Oh, wait, your hashtag 2 didn't go through for some reason. Huh? Why didn't your hashtag 2 go through?
There was a cabin.
That second one was too late.
I saw a man. A poacher, I think. Poachers.
Damn poachers. Okay, Ash. Okay. We'll check it out.
You are here as far as I know.
It's alright, son.
I'm gonna try vote with my phone next. Just to see what happens.
Ash. Easy, easy. Hey, I got you.
I think he just passed out from the pain.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital. Okay.
Alright, so now the sheriff knows there's a cabin, right? Which is good, because that means he's gonna be able to find the cabin in the A story. Two months later in the same forest. This is Jay after meeting the young girl and getting different clothes. This is him looking for the cabin and he's found it.
Lucky to get over the highway, much less the border. They'd be looking everywhere.
Well, you got a better plan? 'Cause I don't.
Jay!
Oh God, I thought I lost you.
Alright. Where'd you go? You're okay. See any cops? I'm gonna go with where'd you go? Because they abandoned me. Yep. Chat voting is not working for some reason. Settings. Oh no! It's not working. Yep. I don't know why. Maybe it like disconnected? Broadcast mode timer 30 seconds. Yeah, broadcast mode is still on. What happens if we quit to main menu and rejoin? Progress since your last autosave will be lost. That's fine. Yeah. I don't think restarting the entire game is worth it, but maybe it's worth like going to the menu. Broadcast mode on. And let's see if it connects. Successfully connected. Yeah, I don't know. It must have disconnected at some point.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle.
Everybody's got a potato. It's the potato song. Everybody's got a little whole potato in the middle.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle.
Everybody's got a little thing in their pants. Do a little dance. Alright, that's the song? I don't know.
Lucky to get over the highway, much less the border.
Life is a highway.
Jay!
Oh God, I thought I lost you.
Oh. It's #1 this time. Wasn't last time at 10, 11, and 12, and this time it's 1, 2, and 3? Maybe it wasn't disconnected, and maybe the UI just showed the wrong inputs. Yeah, look, it's working now. If it goes with mine again, then I'll start letting you decide. Whoa! I just must have been lucky.
Looking for us?
It went
Not
with
since we
you.
ran. We're safe here, honey.
I don't know. We're on the radio, Ma.
What were you thinking? Sneaking up on us like that? Were you followed?
I know how to cover my tracks. You got some kind of plan?
Beginnings of one. Dante's got an account number in that little black book. If it's what I think it is, then...
That's for later. First, we need to get to
We're
Canada.
going to Canada now? Come on.
Cops are gonna be all over the southern border, so we head north.
You hate the cold.
Don't worry, Jay. I got your back. You know that, right?
Everybody's got a little potato in the middle. Everybody's got a little... Alright, now let's see if it votes for your one if I use the in-game voting. Actually, no. I'm gonna go no you don't because I really want to pick no you don't. Tyler is a fucking ass. Everybody in this whole game is an ass. The only good people are Jay, Vince, who's now dead, and Zoe.
I know Dale did. With you, sometimes I don't know.
I'll always look out for this family. No matter what.
You don't even know what that means. They
I'm gonna
just
take
say
first
that.
watch. You
They're
two
like
get some
Trump.
rest. We got a
They
long
say
day
one thing
tomorrow.
and do another. I'm draining the swamp, everyone. Draining the swamp. And then he like hires the bunch of biggest dickheads. Like he even hired a Supreme Court justice that overturned Roe v. Wade after he's out of office. It is literally Trump. I'm doing it for the family. For the family.
Oh, you sleep longer.
Doing nothing for the family.
Can we talk about this Canada thing?
I think this Canada idea is stupid. I quite rightly do.
We're not going to Canada. We're going to Texas.
Huh?
I know a guy in
Eagle Pass can get us across the Grand.
So, why'd you tell Jay North?
Cause he ain't coming.
First thing tomorrow, I'll send him to
Canab, say he's our scout. By the time he gets back, we'll be long gone.
No, I am not doing that to him.
Whoa.
Ain't it bad enough we lost Dale?
They all lie.
Hey, you think I want this? That I want any of it?
We both know Jay was never
Telling
exactly
the truth.
But I
Telling
still
the
looked out for
truth.
him, didn't I? All I've ever done, I did for this family. Worked my butt off since I was 14. Been protecting you from Pa from when I was old enough to hit him back. Hell, I barely even had a life of my own. I was so busy dealing with everyone else's. For 25 years, it's always been me who takes it on the chin. Tyler, the eldest. The responsible one. Well, enough's enough, Ma. I ain't going down with the ship. There's 2 seats on that motorcycle, not 3. And Jay ain't getting one.
Sorry about the noise. I'm trying to fix the controller before it breaks.
What are you doing? Leaving.
This is crazy. I'll stay. You two go.
You'll never survive out here alone. But Jay will. He practically lives in these woods.
I don't care. I'll die here if I have to.
Nuh-uh. We're all gonna make it because Jay's gonna do the right thing and stay.
Alright. Do I say, you stay, bitch? Or we stick together? Or fine, I'll stay? I really feel like saying, you stay, bitch, or fine, I'll stay. I'm gonna go fine, I'll stay, and let's see if it does a 50-50 coin flip and goes with you. What? Alright.
Don't want to go with you anyway. What kind of person abandons his own brother?
The kind who's sick of you always acting like you got someplace better to be.
Well, maybe I wouldn't if you were nicer to me.
Come on. You've been that way since the day we took you in.
What?
You're real, Mom! Should have done us a favor!
Tyler! Enough!
We're not even his brother? So many lies.
My real mom? Mama? What's he talking about?
You are blood, and I raised you as a son. So that makes me your mother. The rest doesn't matter.
Are we a bastard of her father? Are we like our father's bastard to some other woman? It does matter. If you voted it doesn't, I was gonna override it for a real override. I'll show you what an override looks like, by the way, to prove that I'm not like voting. I'm not overriding decisions, right? This is what an override looks like. It says make a final decision. Bob overrides, and then I have one left up in the top right. I used one earlier. That's what an override looks like.
Matters to me.
I am just voting as normal,
Who's
just
my
really
real
lucky.
mom?
My younger sister.
Oh.
Brooke. She died giving birth to you.
You had a sister? Who was my father?
You don't have one.
Jay!
Oh shit! I fucked up.
For Christ's sake.
We can bring this back. We can bring this back. We can win the fight. We can win the fight.
Shouldn't have been Dale. Should have been you.
Shh. Listen.
You led them straight to us. I didn't. I swear.
Officer down? Oh my god, they've killed another cop. They've killed 5 cops so far. 6 if the sheriff's dead.
And you need to stand down. I'm trying to bring you in alive. I'm sure you thought you were safe out here, off the grid and all. But some kid reported this place months ago. So be good sports and drop those weapons.
Ash
okay?
reporting
Not
it
doing it, Ma.
made it like
I
do
can't go to
this.
prison.
Me neither.
Abandon them or help the family. Fucking abandon them. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah. Ash discovering this place all those days ago. Oh my god. I hope he goes through the hatch in the floor. We discovered the hatch in the floor when we were playing as Ash, and there was a big spoder in it. Big old spider. There's a spider like the size of a dinner plate. like really big.
Don't you dare run, you coward!
The reason like I gasped there is because the stakes are real in this game. That guy could genuinely he could genuinely die there. The game does just kill people, you know? Oh! Alright, we gotta run. We gotta run. I'm not gonna fuck this up. I haven't fucked up any QuickTime events the whole game. The ones I've missed didn't count because I was able to like bring it back by passing the rest of them. I think I missed 2. And like I said, as long as you do like the rest of them, you're fine.
Check over there. Dog's got something.
Vin Diesel?
He's not here. Let's check downhill.
Put your hands in the air, okay? I don't want to hurt you.
Oh no.
Please. You don't need to shoot.
Oh no, Jay. I mean, Vin's got smoked.
You're under arrest for, well, shit, more crimes than I can name.
Taking
If you try to
hostages,
resist,
breaking
I
and
will use
entering,
deadly force.
theft,
Now, I want you to slowly lie down, arms overhead.
evading
Try to,
arrest.
You know, make any
I don't
sudden
know.
moves.
Oh no. We have to surrender. We've got to surrender.
That's right. Just like that.
I'm sorry, Jay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you questions.
At least Jay's not a murderer now, right? Murderer? I hate the word murderer.
You have the right to stop answering it.
I can't pronounce it because I normally would say it in Scottish like murderer. And it's easier to say that way. I can't say it in my Twitch voice. In my posh telephone streaming voice, I can't say it. A lot easier in Scottish. Alright, our value, peace. Seeks calm and avoids confrontation. Our trait, principled. Guided by strong moral convictions. And our playstyle, lightning fast reflexes. Alright, let's have a look at Ash's one. Desert Dream Hotel, 2 months earlier. 47% of people saved the chocolate bar. And 76% of people escaped the boar unharmed. Our options were to like calm the boar, to try and run, or to throw at the candy bar. We had the candy bar, so we managed to like save ourselves. 93% of people still felt unwell. Oh, maybe if we ate the candy bar or took the painkillers, we would feel better? How did that resurface itself? Oh, we still felt unwell even after drinking water and putting a bandage on our leg, so it made us fall down the ditch and break our leg. Yeah, that was chapter 3, which, you know, that lasted like an hour and 20 minutes. It was pretty long, right? Pretty long. Hid in the cabin. Interrogated. 53% were interrogated? Is that what that means? I guess 47% of people managed to hide. Bear got mean. 39%. 89% of people escaped the ditch. I'm guessing 11% of people didn't, and that took them to this ending? 41% of people told Dante about the cabin. And that results in this happening, where the cops ambush the cabin. I guess if we didn't tell them... Yeah, 42% and 41%. So I guess if we didn't, we would have went on this path underneath. Which could have still ended up in us getting arrested. I guess this is arrested and escaped, right? Yeah, it was a shorter chapter than 1, 2, and 3. You're right, but it was still about an hour and something. Alright, running from the shadows. 58% of people fled the motel with Vince as the hostage. 23% refused to free Vince. 21% stopped Vince from escaping, and then 21% left Vince in the wreckage, and then 21% of people had Vince die. So I guess Vince always survives into this chapter. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, because look, fled the motel with Vince. I guess there's 42% of people didn't flee the motel with Vince. Yeah, there's definitely more after this, but I think this is the end of the stream anyway. Me streaming like 3 hours, it's almost 11, and I don't think I want to put like another hour and a half into this tonight, because I'll have to stop making noise soon anyway. Maybe they take Zoe instead? True. It'd be interesting to know like what this is up here, because this one says fled with Vince and this one's fled without Vince, right? And there's only real room in the car for one other person. Good stream? Really? You like this game? Told Meemaw the truth, 67%. That was when the old lady had Alzheimer's and she thought we were her grandson, and we told her no. Told Vanessa about Bear, 68%. got the history. 46% of people that played this game got the history question wrong. The history question was basically who was the president in 1906, and the answers were Kennedy, Nixon, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and something else, and I got it wrong. I had no information to like get it right. George Washington? No. Washington was definitely in the ground in 1906. He was definitely in the ground. 64% made the dad suspicious. 23% of people caught by Mr. Dorland. Convinced Dorland to leave, 59%. Jay was adopted, so this always gets revealed. And 83% asked about the mom. Only 17% of people didn't. It wasn't Kennedy. Yeah, it wasn't. It was Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt was president in 1905 or 1906 and caused the national park something. That was the question, was about national parks in 1906. 95% of people won the fight against Tyler. Everybody else down here, all bitches. Look at all these fucking endings though down here, right? I guess losing the fight is a thing. 24% of people, but that's not 24%. That doesn't mean that 76% chose to stay with the family. That's 24% of this 42. So that would mean that 18% of people went to this ending and 24 went this way. Chased by cops, and then 28% of people surrendered. Shit. 28% of people surrendered. So that means the other percent of people got this ending. 62 or whatever, right? Why do I keep working that out wrong? 72. I keep working out the percentages wrong by 10% every time. Alright. Tomorrow we'll play this game again at like 8 PM my time, or maybe slightly earlier, maybe 7. I don't know how much longer we have in this game, but it's really good. I'm really liking how the mixed storylines like come back into it. Ash is the reason that they discovered the cabin, but I think that they would have maybe ended up, the cops would have ended up there anyway, right? Because look, got arrested. Oh no, actually, if you were in this bottom ending, there was no way to get arrested. Ah. Alright. Everybody's got a potato in their pocket. This song is gonna get me DMCA'd. Let's listen to it a little bit. What? No lyrics? There's no lyrics this time. Oh no.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
Bob's insights. Justice, playful, fast reflexes. View full insights. Oh! Top values, justice, family, and peace. Top traits, playful, sincere, and principled. And top playstyles, fast reflexes. I don't know what these two are. This song is genuinely, when I put this on YouTube, I'm gonna get DMCA'd. They're gonna take my channel. Right, good night. Oh, I really do like this game. I really do. I wish I could play games like this more often, but there simply like aren't a lot of them. You know, you've got The Walking Dead, you've got the Game of Thrones Telltale game, you've got the Borderlands Walking Dead one, and then you've got what was the Big Bad Wolf one called? That's the only ones you've really got. The Big Bad Wolf one was actually really good. I can't remember what it was called. It was a Telltale Games one though. Anyway, when we're finished with this, there's another game similar to this called Telling Lies, and it's an FMV game. So it's a game with like actual video. So actual video of people, like actors, and you ask them questions, and I think it's a cop game. I think you're playing as a cop and you're interviewing people about an incident. But I want to play that sometime soon. Do you play Little Nightmares? Little Nightmares is a story game, right? From Capcom? I think I've seen it. I own it. I own Little Nightmares 1. I think I own Little Nightmares 1, and I did want to play it at some point. Yeah, we might play that at some point. Like in the next month, maybe? There's so many games. So many games I want to play. I bought 6 games in the Steam sale 3 weeks ago, and I haven't played any of them yet because there's been so many things on Game Pass. Yeah, I'll play Little Nightmares eventually. It's not multiplayer or anything, right? Like, it's just a single-player Capcom game. Yeah. Everybody's got a potato in their pocket. Everybody's got a potato in their jacket. Alright, good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for watching. Thanks for voting, even if your votes didn't count 10 times out of 11. Good night.